Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Gita Gayatri Oktora. I am a postgraduate student in UNINDRA. In this occasion, I'm going to present a topic on mastering English as a foreign language, strategies for success. This presentation is dedicated to Professor Hadi as the lecturer of academic speaking class. It is both an honor and a privilege to have the opportunity to present to you the topic today. As you can see the outline, I will start with the introduction, the importance of learning English, and then I will share English as the global language, and followed by English in education. And after that, I'm going to discuss the effective learning strategies, which is the main point of the presentation today. And then I will share also about real life success stories, and I will close the presentation by giving a conclusion. Throughout this topic, I aim to explore effective strategies that learners can adopt to overcome their challenges and they will achieve fluency after all. I hope the presentation will provide valuable insight and stimulate meaningful dialogues on fostering success in mastering English as a foreign language. English is not merely a subject at school, it is a gateway to countless opportunities in communication, education, and career development. My goal today is to guide you through the importance of learning English, its global significance, and the practical strategies to achieve proficiency. Now, let's begin by understanding why learning English is so essential. First, we'll see the benefit of learning English. The first benefit is as the international communication. English acts as a bridge for connecting people worldwide. It's fostering both personal and professional relationship between people around the world. So you can have a broader connection, a broader opportunities, not only local connections. Second, proficiency in English. Proficiency in English opens door opens doors to study at prestigious institutions globally. You can study abroad in English spoken countries or non-English spoken countries. You can study not only in Indonesia, but you can study abroad, whichever country that you want to study. And you can have English as the bridge of communicating, and many resources in English that provide you with lots of knowledge. If you can read the meaning in English, you can have broader knowledge. And the third, of course, absolutely career advancement. In today's job market, being fluent in English is often a prerequisite for higher position and better salaries. It is no doubt. And these benefits clearly demonstrate why English holds such an important role in our lives. Now, let's explore English role as the global language further in the next slide. English as the global language. Do you know that 1.27 billions of people around the world speak English? It makes the English is the second most spoken language ahead of Mandarin, based on Britannica.com. And furthermore, English dominates the internet, based on dayinterpreting.com. English dominates the internet with more than half of all online content is in English. This pervasive influence underscores the language's global relevance. English is everywhere, whether you're watching your favorite movie, browsing through the internet, traveling to a new country, and chances are you'll encounter English. Today, English dominates most of all the information in the internet. And Many of the most popular websites and social media platforms are in English too. Movies, TV shows, and music from Hollywood have also played a big role in making English as a global language. Whether you are a fan of pop music, blockbuster movies, chances are you know some English phrases because of it. So you can find English everywhere. Next, transitioning from its global presence, let's look at how English plays pivotal role in education. English has become the medium of instruction or EMI in many educational institution. According to the British Council websites, the adoption of English as medium of instruction or EMI is rapidly growing, especially in countries like Indonesia. This shift significantly impacts students' academic potential and the broader higher education sector. Additionally, numerous universities globally offers programs taught in English. Countries like Germany, Netherlands, Singapore, Malaysia are just few examples of places where students can pursue English taught programs based on educately.com. Now, having established the importance of English, let's delve into strategies to master the language effectively. Based on my experience and long search of so many sources, the effective learning strategies in mastering English. Mastering English uh, requires both dedication and smart strategies. And here are some tried and true methods. First, engage with English media, including books, movies, or music. Learn from the media you love the best. Immerse yourself in English books, movies, and music. Learn from what you enjoy makes the process both effective and enjoyable. The second, scroll on media in English. Follow influencers or educators who share content in English. For instance, accounts like Guruku Mr. D can provide helpful tips and relatable content. With consistent efforts and these strategies, success is within reach. To illustrate this, let me share a few real life success stories on the next slide. Consider the story of a colleague who began as an English teacher and he is now a staff member at the United Nations in New York, all thanks to his proficiency in English. Um, On a more personal note, me myself, I found that my ability to translate news has significantly increased my income compared to teaching English alone. I'm an English teacher, but I am also a translator, and I get paid for that. These examples show that mastering English can transform life in meaningful ways. Move on to the next slide. In conclusion, learning English is more than acquiring a new knowledge, a new language. It is about unlocking a world of possibilities. Its global significance and it has a big role in education and practical benefits that make it as an indispensable skill. By employing effective strategies that I have shared before, and stay motivated, you too can master English and open the door to success. Thank you for your attention, and I hope this presentation has inspired you to take the next step in your English learning journey. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.